Hello YouTube, this is Derp. I am the head representative of Derp Nation Entertainment. Not quite yet, but hopefully soon to be .inc. And today we'll be talking about my version of solo game manifesto. So personally, I enjoy going out and quote unquote picking up girls a lot. And basically that's just a really fancy word for going out by yourself and just having fun and socializing and meeting new people, right? And on the way, if by doing that you pick up girls, good for you. But funnily, it actually never happened to me before. So the version in the title is actually version, right? Not version. So ooh, I'm actually kind of nervous. This is my first official video. First we're gonna talk about, so I broke it into 6 simple steps, right? And then I wanna give a shout out to RSD Owen Cook, because without him, then this would totally not possible, right? So you could say this is actually kind of like a rip-off version from him, but it's actually my own personal take, right? It's I think this will promote a lot of people start going out by themselves and just have a great time and meet new people, right? Because I'm trying to break the society conditioning that you have to go out in groups to have fun. I don't think that's true, right? The first rule of going out by yourself is you gotta wear something cool, right? You gotta wear something cool. So that's why I wear myself. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because I'm cool. Ha ha ha. That's debatable. It's debatable. Anyway, so you see, I got myself a little Indian scarf that's made out of magic, right? I got myself a white tie that's made out of purity, right? And then I made out of shade that's made out of emoji. This is actually an emoji turned to real life with my magical scarf, right? So what happened was I put it up on my phone and then I cast a spell with my scarf and it turned into a real shade. But my magical power is not that good, so you can actually see that I'm actually missing I'm actually missing a lens, not lens, but like whatever this is called, right? My English is not so good. I just got here like 14 years ago. That's actually a long time. And I usually like to wear a hat when I go pick up girls, right? So the reason why you want to wear something cool, this is in the old school pickup, this is called peacock, right? It's literally just like just peacock, right? Wow. I actually have a dance move called the peacock, and I will show that. I will show that dance move later on in the video. So you wear something cool, so it's easier to have a conversation starter, right? With that being said, we'll move on to step 2. Right, step 2 is you look for things or people or music interesting to you, right? So you find throughout the night, see, going out by yourself is the biggest adventure you can ever fucking have, because it's all about you. It's your movie, right? It's your movie, and you're the director. You get to talk to whoever you want. You get to dance to whatever music. You get to go to whatever bar you want. You don't have to go to your friend and be like, oh, let's go to this, blah, blah, blah. You feel hungry, you go fucking eat. If you're fucking thirsty, you go get a cup of water and you drink that, right? And then, so that's it's just freedom, right? It's a fucking freedom. Going out by yourself is basically freedom in a fucking sentence, right? Going out by yourself, freedom, one word, right? I'm pretty sure that's not the definition, but like I said, my English is not the best, right? Anyway, we move on to step 3, which is you say hi to pretty much everyone. So this is very, very important, right? Listen to me. You go out by yourself. You're there to meet people, right? You don't really have like well, you can take a break and like play on your phone, play some video game, check your Snapchat, Instagram. That's good. But mainly you're trying to go meet people. So you want to say to hi, not to everyone, but if you say hi to everyone, that's really good, because what happened is you let everybody in the venue know that you in fact have arrived, and you can throughout later on the night. It's easier to work with people, right? You can be like, hey, let's go do this, da 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 da, meet this person right here, da 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 da. And then my favorite way to say hi to somebody is not just like, oh, hello, right? That's pretty good. But my favorite way to say hi to people, honestly, is to compliment them, right? And it's a genuine compliment. It comes from the bottom of my heart. So basically what that means is like if I see somebody with a really cool watch, I'm gonna be like, hey, I like your watch. Where do you get it? Right? This is a very genuine conversation started, and people appreciate that, right? It's like when people come up to me and they're like, hey, I like your scarf. I'm like, oh, I appreciate it because I actually took the time out to put this on for the sole purpose of starting a conversation. Look, everybody go out to have a good time, right? So that's what you're there to do. You're there to have a good time. You're there to meet new people. You're there to joke around, talk a little bit, socialize, vibe with people, and then just have a great time. 4, okay, talking to people. Step 4. This will be a little extensive section. This will be a little more potent information, right? This is actually what's called game. So how do you actually talk to like 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, 8 people, 9 people. Sometimes I even talk to like 10 people at the same time, right? And then, so how do you actually do that? So I will actually break that down, step by step, right? So because I want people to have fun. I want people to watch this video. I want people to go out by themselves and then they just have a great time and see a whole new world of adventure just waiting for them for the rest of their life, right? You get good at this, you can do this for the rest of your life. Like say all your friends, they all got married and for some reason you are such a fucking loser and you didn't get married, right? So what do? You can go out by yourself and pick up girls. Yay, good for you, right? This is what it's for. This is for people that eventually have all their friends fucking cuffed as fuck, right? And then, well, you can actually go out with your cuffed friend. That's actually really fun as well. But I personally, I enjoy going out by myself, right? Anyway, so 2 people is the easiest. 2 people is the easiest. I go up to them, I was like, I envy your friendship. Tell me about yourself, right? Easy day. 3 people, see, now it's getting a little tough, right? Now it's getting a little tough. Now you got 3 people. Well, it depends, right? It depends on the situation. You got 3, if it's all 3 girls, I like challenging sets, right? I will go for the hardest one. I'll always go for the hardest one. So if you have 3 people, there's three scenario, right? All girls. I will actually talk to a group of dudes. I have no problem with that, and then they can become my wingman. I actually do this before. I actually do this all the time. I talk to everybody. So right, I am not a sexist, right? I don't go outside. I don't go out by myself, and then I only talk to girls. I only talk to girls. Even though I tell my friends like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to some girls. I really mean this. I'm about to go talk to everybody, right? So if there's dudes in the fucking Teddy, that's my dog. That's my dog. I actually gotta go get my dog. Teddy, come back. Teddy. I'll actually show you guys what my dog looks like. It's actually the cutest thing ever. Right, Teddy, here. That's my dog. Teddy, say hi. Say hi to the world. Oh, the cutest thing ever. No, so cute. So cute. Anyway, excuse me. I apologize for that. No, I don't. Fuck you guys. So if there's dudes, look man, if there's dudes in the group, Teddy, stay close. That mean either A, that's their friend, duh, or B, that's actually their boyfriend, right? So either or, you should be respectful and you should go talk to them first, right? So how do I do it? Well, link back to number 3. You say hi to them, right? You say hi to them, and exactly like everything I say stacks. Everything I say and I tell you guys can be applied into different steps, right? And you say hi, and then you're like, oh, I like your jacket. It's really, give them a compliment, right? Let them know they're cool. Right? Let them know that you're cool, right? You say hi, you be like, oh, I like your jacket. You look like a really cool dude, right? You let them know. You let them know that you think that they're, because they probably are, right? Because they have more girls than you, because they're fucking with girls and you're not. See that? So basically, you're like, oh, I like your jacket, da da da, and you just talk to them, right? You just vibe with them, right? And you just vibe with them a little bit, and be like, oh, and then you be like, so how did you know Teresa, right? I will make up. I like to make up names for people, and then instead of asking them what's your name, I do that too, right? I do ask people what's your name, but I meet so many people, I start, making up games for myself, and then I will be like, oh, so how you know Teresa? And then if the girl's cool, she'll be like, ha ha ha, my name is not Teresa, my name is actually blah 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 blah. I'll be like, oh, that's cool. And then so now you be like, okay, so you can be like, so how you guys know each other? or you can just make the assumption that they're together, be like, wow, you guys look like the cutest couple ever. I'm so fucking jealous. Like, oh my god, right? And then this is when you can tell that if they're actually a couple or not, right? So my favorite set is actually one guy, two girls. So what happens usually, the girl is actually the dude is usually dating one of the girl, and then the other girl is just like a BFF, right? So she's actually kind of just chilling by herself and trying to meet new people as well. So if you do the couple set right, then they will kind of hook you up with the friend, right? So that's really nice, which is really nice, right? So basically, you're not really just trying to quote unquote pick up girls. You're trying to make friends, right? You're trying to make friends. You're trying to vibe. You're trying to socialize. You're trying to have a good time. So if it's all three girls, look, this goes for all the girls, right? So if there's like 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls, 6 girls, 7 girls, 8 girls. Look, if it's 7 girls most of the time, then it's probably like a bachelorette party or like a birthday party. So all you really have to do is just go in there and be like, oh my god, happy birthday, hey, high five, high five. Or if it's fucking Friday, you just be like, Friday, let's fucking go, party, hey, let's go, ooh. Or fucking it's Saturday and you just be like, it's a fucking Saturday, right? If it's bachelor party, you just talk to one of the girl. Like, look, man, what you do is you really want to stop and you really want to take like a full second and you say hi, and then you let all the girls look at you and you make eye contact with all of them at the same time. It's important for you to do that, right? It's important for you to do that and let them know you're cool. Let them know you're aware of people's emotion, all that good stuff, right? And then, so the joke I like to crack is like, oh, I see you guys struggling with the ratio here, so I thought I'd come and help you guys out. Right, you get it? Because they're all girls and you're a dude and they don't have any dude and they're fucking losers, so you're trying to make them look cool, right? So that's one way you can approach it. Another way you can approach it, you can go in there and be like, oh my god, this is like a very magical scarf, right? Or you can use like, it's very nice. It's very nice to use a big and fancy vocabulary adjective to describe an item that the girls have on, and be like, this is a very extraordinary, right? My vocabulary is not very good, so this is not my strong suit, but I realize this is very effective, right? You're adding flair to the conversation, you're adding style, right? And then so what you do is you're gonna be like, oh, this is an extraordinary dress, I love it, it's very beautiful, it looks very good on you. And then you can play with them. You can be like, even though that's the girl you really want to talk to, you can be like, oh my god. So you talk to the cutest one first. You talk to the cutest one first, and then you find the one that's not as cute as her, but you tell her like, oh my god, your friend is like the cutest one ever. Well, she's like super cute. So you're trying to make her jealous, and then you're like, can you hook me up, right? And then if she's the cutest one, she'll understand. She'll be like, oh, she'll know you're fucking around, and then she'll win you. She'll win you. Right? She'll win you. So this actually goes for all the set, right? This goes for all the set. So if there's dudes in there, you talk to the dudes first, right? If there's no dudes, you go in there with a joke or you go in there with a compliment. Up to you, right? I do both because I go out all the time, and then I probably open up like thousands of sets, and then I just it depends on the situation, and then I just go for it, right? I just go for it. Number 5. This is very important. If you go out by yourself, you have to dance, right? You have to dance. This is the ultimate form of peacocking, right? You're having fun by yourself. Like you're either talking to people, or you can be on your phone checking Instagram. Oh, and you can take picture with girls. That's also very effective, right? And then you take the picture, and then you ask them for the number, and then you're like, oh, let me send you our picture together, right? You get the Snapchat, all that, and then anyway, you go back to dancing, right? So dancing, let me show you how to dance, right? I personally have no rhythm, but I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. I just dance and I just have a great time by myself without needing anybody else at the club. Like I will fucking go to the club by myself and party by myself, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't. So this is no music, right? You guys will listen. You guys will probably have music in the background because after I edit the video. But when I was making this video, there's no background, so you just kind of like, oh, let's fucking go. You throw shit away, right? You throw shit away. You're like, what's up, bitches? I'm the fucking shit. I'm the fucking shit, right? Like, I am deep fucking shit, right? And you just fucking dance and you just have a great time, right? All right. Anyway, you guys saw my amazing dance move. That's like fucking tier 1, right? I should definitely go to American Got Talent and challenge these people. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm fucking trash. My dance move is fucking trash. My dance move is trash, but my energy is god level. So it balances out. It balances out. It's all about the energy that you project, right? And then lastly, but it's also the most important one, is how to deal with insecurities and shit tests, right? Well, to do a shit test, you just don't give a fuck, right? If people shit test you, there's so many things going on in the world, there's so many good things going on in the world, you just ignore it and you just move on. You just ignore it and move on. Or you can actually accept the shit test and then actually say some shit back, and that's okay too, right? Say some shit back. So how do you pass the shit test? It's very simple. You just either exaggerate it or you misdirect it. So if she sees like, oh, you're ugly, you can just be like, oh, when you say ugly, you actually mean I'm actually cute as fuck, ha 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 ha. Or that's called misdirection, right? Or you can just be, this is very basic stuff. I didn't come up with this, and then I learned this on the internet. I learned how to pick up girls on the internet. I'm a fucking loser. And then, but I find myself hilarious. I'm a hilarious loser. I'm a fucking hilarious loser. Right? You know what L stands for? Lots of fucking pussy. That's what it actually fucking stands for. Lots of fucking pussy. And then and then insecurities, right? Like I'm still a fucking virgin and I've been doing this for 4 years. So if I can fucking do it, like, and have a fucking blast, right? There's no reason that anybody else like can't do it, right? And then sometimes you get some shit for people say, oh, who you here with? You just be like, oh, I'm here to pick up girls. Or just, I'm just here to meet new people. Just be like, just be real. Just be like, so what you doing here? Or like, you're here with her. No, I'm by myself, just meeting new people. It's a lot more fun. You guys should try sometime. You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that, right? You don't ever want to be like aggressive when you're picking up girls or like vibing people. Like if people are not feeling your shit. Oh, and you got to know that sometimes people just go out there and just try to have a good time with their friend. So you go in there, you vibe a little bit for like maybe like less than 30 seconds, and you can feel that they're not really like trying to vibe with new people, and that's okay. You just be like, you guys have a good night, and then you just see them around, right? So sometimes there's two type of people when they go out. Like I'll break it down for you. When you go out by yourself, this is very important to know, right? One is people go out and they're trying to meet new people, or B, people go out and they're not. They're just trying to go out and they're trying to have a chill time with their friend. And that's the case. You say hi. Right, you say hi and you just bounce and you go talk to other people. There's others to it, right? It's not a big deal. But you need to know if you're actually about to be not welcomed, right? Like not quite yet. Like they're still cool with you. But if you stay a little longer, then maybe perhaps they're not gonna like you anymore, right? And you're not trying to go out there and make everybody like you. But the point is like you go out there to give good vibes. So if people are not liking you, that means you're not giving good vibes, and it defeats the whole purpose of you going out. But you're not trying to go out there and ruin people's day, right? That's not the point. That's not the point of going out by yourself. The point of going out by yourself is to have the best time of your life all by yourself and go on adventures, meeting new people, and hopefully, if you can't fuck bitches, I haven't got there yet, but I still feel like I've done this long enough to give a solid video that provides a lot of value. So subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you feel about this. This is my first official long-term value giving video, so thank you very much. Derp Nation out.